Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending where you are in the world. My name is Phomophobe, and I'm going to take a look at BTC against USDT on the Binance chart, starting off on the quarterly chart, the 3-month chart, and currently at 27,190. So we found resistance smack bang on that level I was talking about since late December, early January. So the 0.382. However, I do think we get one more push higher at the start of April. So very rarely it's just a spike higher like this and then we come back down. We should get one more push higher here to test this AMA, which is currently at around 31,711. But when this quarterly candle closes, this AMA will come down a little bit, so it'll be probably in the vicinity of this 0.382. So I do think we get one more push higher to around 29,500. Heading over to the monthly chart, so as you can see, we bounced off the 2017 high here at 19,718, and we rallied up to test that 0.382. So yeah, it was normal and very likely to catch resistance there, which we did. And we're currently sitting below the 21 EMA now. So like I said, that was a great area to take profits. And if you did, congratulations, because you can buy a little bit more Bitcoin now at these prices. So this monthly chart ends in 3 days and 2 hours. So it's looking very bullish here. I do think we get a close around this level here. And at the start of the month, we should get one more push higher to about 29,500 before rolling over. I know a lot of people are predicting, over 40k Bitcoin right now, but with so much going on, especially with the Operation Choke Point that's in full effect right now, I really find it hard to see Bitcoin rallying up to that level, even with all the banking crisis we have right now, because as you've seen, they just get bailed out. It's just a typical, band-aid operation, and unfortunately in the short term, it's actually beneficial for those banking stocks. Long term, different story, but yeah, they're just going to bail them out. So I don't think we're going to see Bitcoin head up to 40k as a lot of people are saying. So I do think we catch resistance here before rolling over, and I do see Bitcoin trading in a range for quite some time. So we're just at the top of that range right now. So yeah, I'd be looking to short Bitcoin between 29 and 30,000 if we get to that level. So that's the monthly chart. Heading over to the weekly. So as you can see, we are yet to test the 1.618 here for the completion of the fifth wave. So that's why I think we get one more push higher to test that level before rolling over. And that's measured on this Fibonacci retracement level here from 25,250 down to that $19,549 level. So yeah, still looking bullish here on the weekly. We've got the 8MA, which is heading up, so that's going to be support if we do head back down. Obviously this one area is going to be support as well, but wouldn't be surprised if we actually catch support where we currently are at the 1.272, and then we finally pop that last bit higher up to the golden ratio here. Heading over to the 3-day chart, so very similar to the weekly here. We're just zooming in a bit here. As you can see, we're finding support here along, this is the 200 EMA and the 300 EMA. So the 200 EMA has just crossed below the 300 EMA here on the 3-day, and that's the first time since the all-time high. So very interesting there. Pretty much in the same vicinity, but that is what we call a death cross there, with the 200 EMA crossing the 300 EMA. Heading over to the daily chart. So as you can see here, that this is the 500 EMA on the daily. We're finding support there. We've also got the 0.236 here as support and the 21 EMA. So it's looking likely here that we're finding support in this area. We're going to push up one last time towards 29.5K on the daily chart. And heading over finally to Bitcoin dominance. So I've been watching this like a hawk because I was waiting to see if we actually put in a lower high, which we have so far here. So this high goes back to June of 2022, which, if you guys remember, was a pretty negative month for crypto overall. So Bitcoin dominance actually went up while the crypto market tanked. And then we had a bit of an altcoin season. So we are at a critical level here. I do think we actually roll over here and we come back down to test the golden pocket area here and this area here as well, which was former resistance. So I do see us heading down, and so that should be beneficial for altcoins. And yeah, you're starting to see the first signs of that now. So yeah, Bitcoin can still go up while Bitcoin dominance comes down, but if you're in altcoins, this is looking very promising here. So yeah, just wanted to point that out, and I'll wrap that up and catch you guys in the next update.